Sponsored by OKC Parks. Welcome back to Living Oklahoma. Today, we are learning how to fence. Yes, they are actually letting me do this. Now, I'm a little underdressed, but that's okay, because joining me now to give us a demonstration, Honorable Lady Veronica and Master of Defense, Marcus Von Firth. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. All right, so first of all, you got to tell us, what is steel combat practice? I've heard of it. It sounds dangerous, so I'm in.
So steel combat is in the Society of Creative Anachronism, where we reenact the best of the Middle Ages. We are practicing historical martial arts with actual swords that have tips, because we don't want to hurt our friends.
That makes sense.
But it's very similar to HEMA. It's very similar to Olympic style fencing, very similar to ACL. So you're going to see a lot of stuff today that you're like, I've seen that before. I've seen that on TV. It's not like on TV.
Now, if they wore this in the Olympics, I think it would be even more fascinating than the white uniforms that they wear. So I love what you guys are wearing. Now, you also have classes, right? So tell us about it, what a typical class would look like.
So generally we have everyone show up on a Wednesday night. The only bit of armor we do not loan out is a cup for men.
Good. Bring your own coffee cup. All right, gotcha.
Wrong cup.
Oh, okay. Don't drink any coffee out of it. It won't taste that good. Okay.
But that's the only piece that we don't loan. We have loaner armor. We have loaner weapons. We'll give you a run through of what the sword is, how to hold it, how to stand, how to move, get you in the armor, let you fight a little bit, and then start teaching you more as time goes on.
That's amazing. So people can show up and actually start sword fighting the proper way.
Yep.
Now, other than that, any kind of skills or anything they need to bring to the table other than excitement?
Just walk in.
We do ask that your first time you be over the age of 6.
Okay.
You know, that skill right there, over the age of 6.
So I used to get in trouble when I was like 6 or 7 running around with like a sword hitting stuff. Now there's a place you can send the little rugrats to with swords, and they can actually play and learn the right way and have some fun while doing it.
Yep.
That is so good. Now, how long have you all been doing this?
I've been in the SCA now 14 years.
I have been in the SCA 12 years, but I started with the collegiate style of fencing in high school back in 2006.
So obviously, once you learn it, you're hooked, and it's a lot of fun. Now, where do you guys have the classes at?
Southern Oaks Community Center.
Yeah,
Southern Oaks Community Center.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So now you're going to show us some things, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's get this thing going. So grab the gear, whatever we're going to be doing, because we are going to learn how. Now, what are you going to be teaching me?
I'm a little sword and buckler.
Yeah, sword and buckler sounds good.
Buckler is...
Sounds good to me, too.
It's a small round shield used for punching.
Okay.
It's not just a stagnant defense, it's not just a shield.
Oh, so I always thought the shield was just to protect you, but you can actually use it as a weapon if you want
it
to,
is
right?
very much an aggressive weapon.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So if I'm on the couch with Rob and he's over the line, I can use the shield as a weapon if I need to then, right?
Okay. Preferably.
We don't use it to contact each other.
Okay.
But I will use it to punch at her sword and push it offline.
Perfect.
So I can have a...
Let's grab the gear over here. So they're going to go grab the gear. And they've got the helmets. They've got, of course, the costume. They've got the swords. So they're doing it the safe way. Now, while you guys are grabbing that, why do they say on guard? Why don't they just say, let's get it going, or get ready, or I'm coming at you? How come they just say on guard? What's that from?
So on guard and a lot of collegiate style fencing stems from 1800s, 19th century, even 18th century terminology when the French schools of sword masters were really, really popular.
Okay.
And so on guard means get in your guard position.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to get out of the way in the middle, and on guard. Let's see what you got. All right, so wow, that happened so much faster than I thought it would in person.
On the side of my foot.
Understood.
So is it more on the honor system when you get hit and you're like, okay, you got me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Just as she said on the side, I did not, I landed a shot right here on the side of her foot.
Gotcha.
I did not get forward pressure on her foot.
Gotcha. So you don't have to wait till blood is drawn till somebody gets a point then, right?
Right.
Not at all.
Okay, that's good. So you don't have really beeping going on, so it's on the honor system. Now, what's kind of a best strategy? Because I notice you're doing more attacking and she's trying to counter. Is that normally how you get more points, or is it better to either way?
Depends on the style of fighter. But if you don't mind, I'm going to switch swords.
Perfect. Okay. So the style of fighting I like to go with is running. So if somebody comes at me with a sword, they're going to have to catch me. That's what's going to happen. All right, let's go again. On guard!
Because I am left-handed.
Oh, so she tricked you. She was left-handed. She was fighting with her right hand the whole time. Oh, yeah, now she means business. All right. Yeah. Oh, wow, Vegas odds just changed on that maneuver. There we go.
Yeah.
Now,
like-
do you go against your age range or height, or is it just skill set? Time out. I'm in the middle.
Everyone kind of goes against each other.
Okay.
From youth down, they fight in different age groups.
Round robin it. Okay, thank you so much. Check out the fencing classes. Again, they happen every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. All you have to do is head over to the Southern Oaks Recreation Center. It's only $2 per class. For more information, you can go to okc.gov/parks. On guard!